Namaste, everyone. Good morning. We are on Master Ascension Mantra number 3 from the book that I wrote called 33 Master Ascension Mantras, channeled from high and far cosmic dimensions. One of the most powerful manuscripts to have for all practitioners of the occult, all walks of life and faith. Welcome to my channel, Ascension Rich. Master Ascension Mantras and Prayer. I cannot change the name for my page on Facebook. In fact, Facebook has been giving me so much problems lately. They say let your haters be your motivators, and it will be. Nothing's going to stop me from doing this challenge. These 33 Master Ascension Mantras and Prayer, nothing's going to stop me from doing this. Nothing's going to stop you from doing it. We are making the conscious choice to ascend. This book was written for light workers, magical people, witches, wizards, the gifted, psychic people, just anyone who is ready to be responsible and take action for their life. So I'm going to love this lesson a lot because there is something very deep to discuss. But let us begin with mantra number 3. And so, just like the other times, I'm gonna have the mantra facing, not the mantra, the sigil facing you guys. And then I'm going to read from it. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me. And that's the wrong sigil, my dears. This is the proper sigil. The other one's pretty cool, but that'll have to be another day. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me and of all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. Spirit of the divine, you may repeat after me or close your eyes and tune in. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me, and of all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me, and of all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me, and of all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me, and of all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. So, what's been happening on Facebook is there are people who don't want me sharing my videos. For whatever reason, my videos were even just as uneducational. From what I see, I think that people are getting selfish with the groups. And, this walk of life has no room for jealousy, okay? The kingdom of the heavens, the infinite, the possibility of the impossible is for everyone. It is not for a select few. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I am practically reading the book to you for free when you can buy the book and have it on deck. For you personally, here I am reading the book to you guys for free. Here I am doing a life coaching course series for free. So I got a message, okay? I've gotten a couple of them, that I need permission to share my videos. I do not need permission to share the wisdom of God. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Why are you trying to hide this wisdom from people? But yeah, you've seen my videos, seen my links, seen my pages, seen my profile. You're seeing the knowledge that I'm sharing. But yet you don't want me to share it with other people that you know or are going to know, but yet you are seeing it, you are taking it in, and you are reworking it and sharing it. How I'm not allowed to share it supposedly, but yeah, you can see my stuff and you can rework it and share it in any way you want, in a PDF, in a video of your own. But I am forbidden. But yet you can see my stuff. You can get ideas from me, and you can share it, but I can't. I'm just saying there's gonna be a price for that. When you are preventing another person from prospering, you too shall not prosper. It's the mechanics of the universe, and there's no escape from it. Even though there's no right or wrong to the highest dimension, still you get what you give. And vibrations don't lie. If you're not getting views or getting attention or getting clients, that's because of your vibration. You're not wanting other people to prosper, therefore you can't prosper. You can't receive what you desire if you're not giving what you desire to the world. That's not how it works. And these people are way older than me. You guys have had 20 to 30 years to grasp onto this, okay? 20 to 30 years to grasp on to this concept that you cannot receive what you are not willing to give. Some of you are 20 to 30 years ahead of me on the planet, and you're still in that jealousy consciousness. And that, oh, I got to get to it first consciousness. You're going to be in the same place you are 20, 30 more years from now if you've already wasted 20, 30 years living like this. Just saying, go and get some help. And I don't mean to diss people with the mental illness. I have a mental illness and I see a therapist and I take meds, okay? So I'm not dissing nobody. I'm getting the help. In fact, I was once like you when I was really young and fresh in the world, okay? Okay, that's so sad because I'm basically talking to older, spiritual healers, people who you've had longer time than me to grasp this, okay? Longer. But I was where you were a long time ago when I was younger, okay? And I had to fucking wake up real quick, excuse my language, that when you're so focused on, well, let me get to this before them, oh, let me hide this, only I can share it, me, 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 me. That's not love, and you're not going to have love in your life. Just saying. The trouble you make for the world shall make for you. And maybe that's why I have a lot of this, I have a lot what's going on right now. With people messaging me, telling me not to share my videos. Maybe that's happening because of the trouble I made, when I was younger. And, I accept that. But I'm not going to let it, get me down. But I'm going to talk about it because some of you older healers, and some of you people who are giving me a hard time, have given me a hard time. Like I said, you guys have had 20, 30 years ahead of me to grasp onto this. And yet you want to trample upon me. You want to crush me because I've grasped it and you can't. Stop being a bitch. That's all I have to say. Stop being a bitch. Be a healer, not a bitch. Be an ascender, not a descender. There's a complete difference. Are you descending people so that you can manipulate them and get money out of them? Are you ascending people, helping people wake up to the value they have deep within? Embracing your own inner value. You don't need to go out and look for knowledge. You don't even need to listen to me. You have everything that you need already. But yet you're feeling like you don't. So you gotta go and forbid me from sharing my videos. When it's social networking, when you made these groups for that reason. Stop. Stop. When you prevent other people from prospering and being abundant with energy and knowledge and wisdom, it will come back upon you. Oh, I've said this in earlier videos too. Yeah, go and watch my earlier videos. Okay, my teachings don't change. Some of them do, okay, over time. But the message is still the same. And it may not be entirely your fault / their fault. A lot of it has to do with how we talk to ourselves inside. What is your inner dialogue? Are you telling yourself, this isn't good enough, I can't post it? So then when someone goes and posts something, you're going, oh no, you can't. How dare you? With the life coach, we see that shit and we know, okay? The relationship you are starting with me or already have with me is the same relationship you have with yourself. And us life coaches can help you get through it. But you don't gotta go and shit on a life coach, my goodness. You can just have a session with me or another life coach and explain, hey, this is how I feel. This is what I'm dealing with. What can I do, to have a better persona? What can I do to build better harmonious relationships? But life coaches don't give advice. You have to complain with the life coach, okay? You have to tell them your faults. And us life coaches, we have to call them out when we see them. And I can't do that with everyone unless they book me for a session. And if you do it without having someone booked for a session, most of the time they get mad at you. And, you get even more whiplash and backlash coming at you. Not the business. Totally not the business. So if you are also a person who is getting some hate your way, don't let it stop you. You're going to attract the people that will listen to you. You're going to attract the people that resonate to you. Just the fact that my videos are getting forbidden from being posted in groups to where now I probably gotta go make a group of my own because people are just so greedy with their 22K members. How dare 14, 10, 20 out of the 22K see my videos? And I already do have a group that I don't really use because I'm not stingy with followers and likes. Oh, what are you, an Archon? Really, I'm talking to you. What, you've become the thing you fought against, so now you're becoming what, like a soul harvester? Oh, not even 10 to 20 can see the knowledge that will make them leave me. And they won't, and if you're concerned about followers leaving you, then you're already deceiving them to begin with. Inauthentic as hell. You should be striving to make people unfollow you. Get the bad apples away from you. Raise some hell. God, don't be fucking walking. Crack some eggshells for Christ's sakes. You think Christ or Buddha was afraid of cracking eggshells? Cracking other people's eggshells? No, they weren't, okay? And that's how they're remembered throughout history because they didn't care, and neither should you. You should not. Okay, well, this should probably apply to me too. I shouldn't care that people want to prohibit my videos. In fact, you know what? I kind of don't care because if I did care, I wouldn't be making this video. But you shouldn't care about how many likes or followers you have. And in the end, it doesn't matter because if you're deceiving them, they're not going to pay attention to you anyways. And those 22K followers aren't even going to help you prosper. Why? Because you're not even helping them prosper. Okay? If you're just a person who is giving, and you're not willing to accept things to return to you, you're going to be empty because you're not recharging, you're not refueling yourself. So then you're going and depending on your 22K followers for your energy like an Archon, like an energetic parasite. And one day your following's going to catch on, or they already have. They don't pay you for your services. They don't give back what you give back to them because it's not from a good place. And a lot of that has to do with your relationship with yourself. Are you cheating yourself? Are you deceiving yourself? Are you conning yourself? Are you setting limits and structures upon yourself? Oh, that's not good enough. I can't post it. Someone posted something. No, you can't post nothing either because my stuff is not good enough. No, fuck that shit. Post your stuff. I'll post mine. Nothing's gonna stop this. Nothing. And other admins will watch this. Just do the right thing. This series is not harming anybody. This is elevating people. This is a life coaching course. This is going to make your persona better. It's going to discipline your character. It's going to shatter false belief systems. It's going to help you develop new belief systems. I'm going to read the mantra again at the end of the video so people don't forget. And the opposition, it's balance in my life and I need it. But I just want the opposition to know that you ain't fooling me and you ain't fooling your following. And if your following leaves you for me, that's your bad. Maybe you shouldn't have been such a bitch with yourself, such a Nazi with yourself, criticizing your work and waiting till the last minute to put it out. You gotta trust and believe. And don't expect. Because if you're expecting something, it's already coming from an expectation of failure. You just gotta trust and believe. Once again, mantra number 3. Spirit of the divine, the animator and intelligence of my being, preordained, let this day ascend into destiny and victory of the loving divine within me and all creation in harmony and abundance forever and ever. Amen. I'm accepting new clients. I'm going to be developing a publish your first book course very soon. There will be a fee, but it's going to be nothing big. I'm going to help you get your first book out. If you're willing to let me, there will be a flyer made on it within the next 2 to 3 days. And you can book your session with me. One-time fee will get your book out. And there will also be other courses too, not just on the book. This could be your book, okay? You could publish a book. You can be an author. You can develop, a textbook for your courses, okay? For your belief, for your new belief system, something to build you up. This could be you, okay? This could be your book. This could be your author name right here. This could be things that you wrote, things that you developed. This could be you. If you think this could be you, comment below telling me to PM you something. Get a hold of me. My Facebook page is Mystery School Witches. My YouTube channel is Ascension Witch. Master Ascension Mantras and Prayer. Book a session with me. Join my course of publishing your first book. I'm also going to be doing another course of starting your first internet business. This could be you. This could. You can create something. You can leave behind a legacy. I love you guys. And I'm not going to give up on you guys. We have 30 more days to go. And then we're not stopping. We will be using this book again until we get another book. Okay? Another book is on the way. I'm not going to reveal titles just yet, but there's 2 more books on the way of this nature. So get ready. We're in for a ride. And let your haters be your motivators, okay? Don't get scared. Don't back down. Ignore their messages. Block them. Carry on. There's a space for you where they will welcome your light. Go where you are celebrated. I love you guys. Namaste.